All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Thursday, the 31st of July. Whew, man, we're in the dead of summer here, and we got a little bit of a break coming up on the calendar. And whenever you see that, Andy's probably going out of town. And I know what you're thinking, another vacation. No, it's not a vacation. Going out to Washington State for my annual trip for the Washington State Wine Auction. So I'll be working, covering the auction for the Wine Watch. And then the folks at Paul Meyer have invited me to come out there and celebrate the new release of their Wayfarer brand. And I'm going to see a couple other people also. So a little bit of Washington and California tour going on just to keep you, our wine drinking people, up to date on the latest and greatest what's going out there in the wine world. So we've still got our bi-weekly event going on here at Café Maxx all through the summer. They've got their neighborhood nights program. If you haven't been in there, I think it's Sunday through Thursday. They do a 4-course meal for $45. One of the best values you'll find anywhere in South Florida. All right, well, Chef Oliver Saucy puts out a few small courses, and we serve 8 wines at each of these tastings. And this has been, we've been doing this, I don't know, for 10 years now. One of the greatest wine happy hours you'll find anywhere in town. And since we've moved these tastings to the back room, we've had incredible results here, and we sold out almost every single event we've done this year. Yeah, even the German and Austrian tasting we just about sold out. So this one, always very popular. Nicolas Catena, we've been working with these wines for a long time here. One of the pioneers in Argentina. And, well, since I'm going to be out of town for the Chilean tasting, I figure we throw some Chilean wines in with this also. So we're going to call this the Winebow Argentina Chile tasting at Café Maxx this year, including the wines of Nicolas Catena and Cousino Macul. And what the hell, we threw in this Enamore from Allegrini and Renaissance also. So a really nice lineup of wines this year, really showcasing what they do best in these two countries, Chile and Argentina. With Chile, of course, it's the Carmenere varietal, but they do Bordeaux-style blends very well here. And in Argentina, it's the Malbec varietal. And, of course, they do Bordeaux blends also very well in Argentina and Mendoza more particular. So we've got that on the table tonight. Like I said, Nicolas Catena, one of the pioneers of Mendoza. I believe they first started planting vineyards the turn of the last century, like 1901, 1902. And Nicolas traveled to California in the 70s, visited Robert Mondavi Winery, saw what was going on there. At that time, Robert Mondavi Winery was known as the Test Tube Winery. And he said, man, we have got to do this in Mendoza and Argentina. Prove to the world that we can make one of the world's top wines from our vineyards, high-altitude vineyards, which is what Mendoza is all about. One of the reasons why the Malbec varietal does so well here, because of the altitude, the grape skins get thicker, some people believe, and you can make a great single varietal wine out of Malbec. Well, in Chile, it's the great Carmenere varietal that they put their flag in, and Carmenere for many years they thought was Merlot. And it's very different than Merlot, but people in Chile really didn't know that much about high-quality wine, They like to drink wine, but in terms of making high-quality wine, like Argentina, it wasn't till the 90s that you started to see some world-class wines even start to emerge from Chile. And, this is a family that's been around since the 1856, I believe. They started Cousino Macul, the oldest family-owned winery in Chile, and I think like the only one at this size level still in Chile. And these guys make some outstanding wines. We had one of the owners in a few years back at Café Maxx and a wonderful dinner, this Finisterre, one of the best values we have on the shelf here. And like I said, you cannot beat Chile or Argentina if you like Bordeaux-style blends and you like wines in the $20 price range. So check it out. Everything we're going to be serving on August 6th at Café Maxx in the back room. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.